Hello everybody, it's Emery48 here and welcome back to another Marvel Monday. Today we're doing a couple of BuzzFeed quizzes, and the first one will tell me which Marvel character I am most like by making a sandwich. So it's definitely going to be accurate. Which bread are you using? White bread, sourdough, wheat bread, definitely not wheat bread, or buns. White bread is the simplest, so the one I'd use most common. Buns would be a good runner-up though. Oh, there's rye bread and sub roll as well. I did not realize there was going to be 6 options. I'd still pick white bread. What meat do you want? Ooh, see, that kind of changes the kind of roll. I would use a sub roll if I was going to do meatballs, but I picked white. Ham, turkey, bacon, none. Definitely not none. Out of these, I'd prefer bacon. Cheese, American, no. Swiss, no. Cheddar, maybe. Pepper jack, maybe. And provolone. We'll go with cheddar. For some reason, some places don't have cheddar, so I go with pepper jack. I feel like cheddar would be more common, but what do I know? Pick a topping. Olives, definitely not. Lettuce, Pickles, maybe. Spinach, maybe. Tomatoes, onions. I'd like pickles, but not on a sandwich with only bacon so far, so we'll go spinach. Pick a sauce. Ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, mayo, relish, or peanut butter. I guess that's what you would pick if you picked a lot of nuns. What do you normally put on a BLT? Mayo? Put mayo. Basically making a BLT with spinach. What would you like as a side? Potato chips, another sandwich, fries, potato wedges, mashed potatoes. Ooh, that's a good choice. Or veggies. Go with mashed potatoes, even though I wouldn't really eat that with a sandwich, but that's just a great option. What would you like to drink? Water, tea, coffee, juice, soda, or alcohol? Well, we're doing those. So far, we're succeeding on the no alcohol and the free C75 hard. That's the only thing we're doing well. So we'll go with water. I don't really drink any of the other things. And with a sandwich, I feel like that's like lunch. Any final touches? Seasoning, more meat, dessert, more sandwiches for friends specifically. Toast it. That's a good option. Nothing that's perfect. I think we'll add dessert. Yeah, Iron Man. That's kind of cool. I'll take it. You're an amazing leader, and you're extremely intelligent. Heck yeah. You can be a little snarky at times, but deep down you truly do care about the people around you, even though you have had a hard time showing it. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Now we have another quiz here. It's called I'm going to throw some controversial Marvel movie opinions at you to see where you stand. So this is where you can kind of disagree with me, I guess, in the comments. The MCU needs to be more progressive. Yes, thank you. Only Phase 4 onward has done this. Or what do you mean it's fine? I think it's fine. Alright, 55%. I think it does enough. It's a film. I don't know. Thor was better before they made him funny and stupid. Yes, they ruined a perfectly good character. Being funny and stupid is why he's good. I kind of agree with that. Yeah, okay. I'm in the common there. Civil War was overrated. Yes, it wasn't even that good. No, I loved it. No, that was a great movie. Boom. Overwhelmingly positive. Deadpool should join the MCU. Fuck yes. No way he'd mess up the multiverse even more. Deadpool who? He'd probably mess it up more, but they already do enough. So I'm going to go with yes, because he's a great character. And I definitely don't mind getting more great characters into the MCU. Infinity War was sadder than Endgame. Yes, that's what I've been saying. No, at least most of them came back. Well, but you don't know that yet. I think I'm going to go with yes. It's pretty split, though. Most of them come back, but you don't know that they're coming back. So, yeah. Loki and Thor need to reunite. Oh my god, I cannot wait. No, their stories are better without each other. I think they're doing really well right now, apart. I think they will reunite at some point, but for now I'm going to go with no. for now. Who should Natasha have been with? Roman ogres? Oh, these are... I don't understand the ship names. Romatov, Rogers. Okay. Brutasha. Bruce and Natasha. Why did they have to do it like that? Her and Clint were more than just friends. No, he was married. I don't believe that one. How about no one? I'll go with Rogers. Cool. The Guardians of the Galaxy really were just a bunch of a-holes. No. They literally saved the galaxy like 3 times. I liked most of them, but some of them are kind of useless. That's also kind of true. Sure, they have their flaws, but they're good people. It's gotta be one of these two. But we'll go with that one. So that's just an inherently rude statement. Loki and Sylvie being together is just weird. Yeah, no, that is... that's true. Yeah, that was weird. Which Peter is better? MCU Peter, Tom Holland, not Andrew, just his hair. How about Miles? Bring back Toby. Well, because it says not Andrew, just his hair, I'm going to go with Tom Holland. But I really liked Andrew Garfield. And I have not watched the Miles Morales films. Steve going back in time to be with Peggy seemed out of character. Yes, he wouldn't have left everyone like that. No. After everything, it made sense. That fit pretty well, I thought. Who should have died on Vormir? I mean, Natasha did make sense. Die Clint. I mean, if they're going to fight like that, I think she would win anyway, so it kind of makes sense. Nebula should have been the one to kill Thanos. Yes, after everything, it should have been her. No, Thor and Tony made more sense. I think it would have been underwhelming if it was Nebula, honestly. Killmonger wasn't a villain. I had some valid points. No, T'Challa was right. Kind of goes both ways, really. He did have valid points, but he kind of was a villain. Like, you have valid point. You can have valid points, but go about it the wrong way, which does make you a villain. Loki, Gamora, and everyone brought back from other times should have stayed dead. No, I can't let go of these characters. Their stories ended. This just cheapens their death. I don't agree with either of those. Because Gamora didn't really come back. It's a different version of her. So it's not like... I don't agree with either of these statements, really. I guess I'll go with this one. But I don't think either of those are how I feel about it. Natasha's death hit harder than Tony's. Yeah, she died not knowing whether they would win. No, Tony made the ultimate sacrifice. Well, physically it did. That's rude. No. It did not for me. I cared more about Iron Man than I did about Natasha. Loki was being mind-controlled in Avengers. I'm not denying that Thanos tortured him, but he decided to go attack. No, he was mad and wanted power. Honestly, it wasn't his fault. He was in control, but at times it was clear he really wasn't. I think it's this one. I think he wanted to do it, but I don't know. Which phase is the best? I honestly have no clue. We'll go with one. I don't know the movies by phases well enough to actually choose. She-Hulk and Miss Marvel were good shows. I actually like them. They just didn't feel like Marvel. I despise them. So here's where I don't like this. I don't like looping them together because I liked Miss Marvel, but not She-Hulk. So I can't say I liked them because I didn't. They definitely felt like Marvel. This is the closest I have to it, but I don't agree with any of those four. It's split. I don't like that it's combined. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was a good movie. Yes, why do all the critics hate it? No, it was a huge letdown after all the hype. Kang was a great villain, but that's it. There was just weird parts and it was a bit long. It was a letdown for the hype. I don't think it was a bad movie. I think it gets overhated. It was better than I expected it because of how much it got hated. But no. Thanos was right. He had some legitimate points. No. If you watch the What If series, no. Gets a heavy bargain on that. Who should have gotten the shield? Sam, Bucky, someone else? No one. I thought it would have been really cool if Bucky got it, but it makes sense how it played out. Who was the leader of the Avengers? Tony, Steve, Nick Fury. They didn't have one. I'd say Nick Fury. He led the Avengers. They were the like muscle, but he kind of led it. Who should have been the leader of the Avengers? I think it makes sense how it was. It's hard to say that like he's the one that brought them together. So it's hard to say anyone else. I mean, I get these votes, but like Tony Stark didn't even want to be in it originally. So it's hard to vote for him. Captain Marvel, thoughts? She doesn't deserve the hate, overrated. I freaking love her. I like the movie, but not her. I liked her, but not the movie. I'll just go with just meh. She hasn't been written well so far, and she hasn't really made a good appearance. I'm hoping that the new movie that she has does better. Who is honestly more powerful? Captain America, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch, Thor, or Hulk? I think Captain Marvel would win, which is why I don't think she shows up that much, because she's a bit OP. Scarlet Witch, really? Okay, interesting. I guess that makes sense. What color are Loki's eyes? I'm gonna say green, but I have no clue. Okay. Should T'Challa have been recast? No. No, I think they did that really well. The Redneck Avengers would make an amazing series. Just no. No. I don't want to see that. I don't think anybody should want to see that. Alright, that's about 75% to no, basically. Alright, those are all the opinion questions. Let me know where you agreed and disagreed down below in the comments. If you do want to see me do more of these quizzes, also let me know. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.